Get a bit of a nose.
So starting off. For the inventory, we're going to have smooth sandstone, birch planks, red concrete, light blue terracotta, white stained glass, light grey concrete, purple concrete.
We have put these up over here, and we'll have it all the way over here. So we don't do that. We won't see the other place at. We're right here. My big dad, boo! Are you working on the outside of this field? Now where do we put the clay at? I know what yellow he has. One by one! 131! Excuse me, guys. I just say a lot, so. You know what I say, like when you see so much Fredbear, you come back up, but you burp out loud. I definitely do. But everything we need in our inventory.
Yellow concrete, spruce, white birch slabs are more than welcome to do so, and birch slabs and oak slabs. So pretty much all the wooden slabs apart from the acacia and jungle. So that's the inventory. Again, if you want to pause, you are more than welcome to do so.
Alright, do your inventory.
The chest again, so let's fly on over to here.
Aw, man! We got more stuff to do. Let's get the chest out. Oh, these stuff in here right now. I think we need it again.
In the chest we have got white concrete, polished diorite, black concrete, purple stained glass panes, yellow stained glass panes, cobblestone walls, birch fences,
That's my favorite dad. Even though he died in the end. You know, it came out of my head. Oh my god.
oak fences, dark.
Hey, stay out! Is this puppy out? Let me check here. Let me place that down. We already A few minutes behind schedule.
Oak fence gates, wooden trapdoors, wooden skeleton skulls, and wooden buttons. As talked about and discussed earlier in this video, we're going to be doing purely the exterior. If you haven't already, again, the race to 100k, hashtag going to 100k, is on, and hopefully we can hit the milestone as soon as possible. Let's start off by placing 1, 2, 3 of our smooth sandstone. Behind this, we're going to place a second layer, so again, that's 2 layers of smooth sandstone. Above this, we're going to do a little bit of switching, and we're going to start off by grabbing our birch wood stairs, and on top of the front row of the blocks, we're going to place 3 birch wood stairs with 3 birch planks behind it. Above the birch planks, we're going to place a row of 3 smooth sandstone. Above that, we're going to place 3 birch planks, and above that, we're going to place 3 upside down birch wood stairs, and it's going to give you something that looks like this.
I feel it.
On top of that, we're going to place 2 layers of 3x2 of
Yeah, we had to do
2 layers of 3x2 of smooth sandstone. On top of this, we're going to place a layer of birch planks at the back with a row of birchwood stairs in front of it, like so. On top of the birch planks, we're going to place a row of smooth sandstone, and on top of that, we're going to place a row of birch planks with some birchwood stairs in front of this upside down. So you can see it's kind of a repeating pattern, but from the side it ends up looking like this. And then to cap it off, for the final layer, we're going to place a 3x2 of smooth sandstone. And again, from a corner angle, it's probably the best way of looking at it. Ends up looking something like this. Now there is one thing to consider. You want to make sure that the side here is complete. So what we'll do is just purely on the side, we'll mimic everything we've done so far. We'll just extend it 1 block to the side, and the reason behind that is because mainly at the top there will be some blocks that are visible. Now of course we'll crack on with the left side and how that's going to link up in a moment, but for now we're going to talk about moving around to the front side of the build. We'll crack on with that, and then we'll come back with the details of the other areas.
Sorry, biting me.
Side,
That's something biting me so hard, but I can't even see it. My tip from outside.
how that's going to link up in a moment, but for now we're going to worry about moving around to the front side of the build. We'll crack on with that, and then we'll come back with the details of the other areas later on in the video. So let me just clean up my inventory a little bit. You can see, again, we've got this point here. What we're then going to do is in front of the final block, so the third block here that we've done, we're going to build up 7 using red concrete. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 should come in line with the birch planks, and we're going to add a second layer, so it's now going to be 2 rows thick. On top of this, we're going to place 2 brick slabs, and behind it, we're going to place 2 red concrete, with on top of that, we'll place 2 of our polished diorite, which is actually in the chest. So let me grab the brick slabs.
How we do it, right?
And behind it, we're going to place 2 red concrete, with on top of that, we'll place 2 of our polished diorite, which is actually in the chest. So let me grab the polished diorite. That's going to be quite an important block for this build. So once again, we're going to place on top of it 2 polished diorite. In front of that, again, we're going to grab ourselves our birch wood stairs, and on top of the birch wood stairs, we're going to grab our stone slabs, and we're going to place 2 stone slabs. Now, the reason I've done that in so much detail is just as to how tall the front of the building is. Wood stairs, we're going to grab our stone slabs, and we're going to place 2 stone slabs. Now, the reason I've done that in so much detail is just to give you a perspective as to how tall the front of the building is. The whole building is going to follow that kind of same height, just with slightly different design aspects. So, I'm going to start off with the next part. So, we're going to work our way over to the right. Starting in line,
we've done the right.
We're going to go 13 blocks to the left in blue terracotta. So, again, that's 13 to the right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 blue terracotta. What we're then going to do is we're going to grab ourselves our stone or our brick slabs. I was about to say stone slabs there. Our brick slabs, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're then going to leave a 5-block gap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then place 4 more slabs all the way to the end, like so. Now in this section here with the 5 wide gap, we are going to double up the blue terracotta, so it's going to go 1 block backwards, and then what we're going to do is we're going to leave 1 block, we're going to place 3 rows of 3 white stained glass, and to the left and to the right of it, we're going to place a row of 3 white stained glass panes. Now that's going to connect to a wall in a moment, so let's start off by grabbing ourselves our light concrete, and to
you know what kind of carry at that man? Oh, what? That was not Kate's English. Ah. That's what I had for now. And now it's gone. I just saw what this was point right now.
Since they're still above, you know, real hard. Well, maybe there'll be blood death in the next
Cheese, mayo, lettuce, and like Ducky and ham. Some can know, I guess.
Thanks to you brave knights, our kingdom will once again thrive. I'm sure it was no easy task.
No idea.
Farewell, brave knights. Have fun executing that bandit fella. Yes, that is what we're doing.
Hey, maybe I didn't leave the gate unlocked for nothing after all. I know you guys love your NPCs, but if I start losing track of who's a human and who's an NPC, who knows what could happen?
Who knows what could happen? You just... He was a nice dude. Why did I do these nice? Okay, why wasn't that door closed? Oh, man, I don't know. I gave a decent back up in there. Hold it over, hold it over, hold it over. I'm sorry. Wait. Yeah. Let's see what happened. Down there. Well, down there. It's not those, it's a door. What door? What is that? This thing, that right there. Don't put it off. What? You don't want to put it off. Well, here's the
You tried. You know, he might be back in a future adventure. Payne sometimes likes to reuse NPCs. I always think I'm prepared for these things. Then you set up the picture and, well, I'm already breaking.
You wanna know how, bro, you wanna hear how we are able to these? What's happening? That's okay to stop. That is not a second. A bunch of people are following. Who's your day? I don't like heights. Oh my god. Oh yeah. I'm not a big height person. Can you do the jump? I don't know so well. AJ, I'm scared of heights. Yeah, I don't. Most of you guys are scared. I'm not scared of heights. You go on that ledge, and you're gonna like it. She's kind of mean, dude. I thought she'd be nice. This jump. Yeah. No problem. Yeah. Cool. Oh, it's a really tough jump. Can you do that? Yeah. This is pretty normal, I think. Yep. Come on. We'll be fine. We should, there we go. Make sure when you do the jump, crouch in the air when you land. Okay? What does that mean? Crouch in the air. Okay. So when you're right about here, you can crouch when you land, and then you won't slide off. Yeah. See? You don't slide. No, uncrouch. Well, uncrouch and then drop down right here. No. Green, catch it. Oh. Did you just hit my friend? No. You better not hit my friend. Look, Scott. Let's just try to catch it. Are you okay for it? Let's. Do the jump. Get ready, catch that. You can do it. You can do it. Just stop. There's a bunch of people fell. Teacher Jane, all the students are falling. I don't think anyone can do that. This is too difficult for the kids. You're just not supposed to children to jump out of windows. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. Oh, is it okay? Oh, Rhea, you fell too. Am I the only one who's made the jump so far? Nothing is down. I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it. In front of me. You got the flag? I do. I want that. We're gonna come back.
Bunny, so that's why I'm cooking up my work. Oh, I don't. Ah, don't push me! Ah! Here, this moment.
Hold on, I'm at show this online. And here's the
left of this area, we're going to place 2 rows of light grey concrete. So it's going to be a 4x2 area, and we're going to do the exact same on the right side. So again, it's only the first 2 layers. The third layer is going to be out of our light blue terracotta. So on top of the 2 layers of grey, we're going to have a layer of light.
excuse me.
Blue terracotta. What we'll also do is in front of the top layer of the light grey, we're going to place a row of 4 brick slabs on each side. So technically there should be a 1 block gap in between these slabs, but it's going to be the upper half of the lower block and the lower half of the upper block, as you can see. So it's going to be slabs kind of off center like so. Above these slabs, we're going to place 3 layers of light blue terracotta. So we're going to do 3 layers of 4 light blue terracotta. again 3 layers of 4 light blue terracotta on both the left and
What is
right
different
side.
than all the other
And then
ones?
what we're going to do is link in the middle on the 2 top layers by placing 5 blocks in the middle, and we'll also behind this, directly above the window, place a row of 5 just to kind of encase the window a little nicer, and it's going to give you something that ends up looking a little bit like this. So again, if you want to pause, it is 13 blocks wide, and it's also going to be 7 blocks tall. So I'm going to place 2 rows of 13 wide, and again it's pretty centered, 4 to the left, 4 to the right, 5 in the middle. Now to the right side of this, we're going to mimic what we did on the left. We're going to place 2 rows of 7 red concrete in line with the light blue terracotta. And just like we did before, we're going to place on top of that 2 of our brick slabs. Behind the brick slabs, we're going to place 2 red concrete. Above the red concrete, we're going to place 2 polished diorite. In front of the polished diorite, we're going to place 2 of our birchwood stairs upside down, and above that
I
our
forgot
stone slabs, and we're going to cap it off with 2 stone slabs. So you can see in the middle we've got this empty area, and then either side, the left and right pillars.
Now, check out my website.
In between the red concrete that we've got set 1 block back here, we're going to place 13 light blue terracotta. So once again, that's 13 light blue terracotta.
Look into the sky, girl. Stop hitting me now. Stop taking my shadow. I hate it when you
do
say.
This empty area. In between the red concrete that we've got set 1 block back here, we're going to place 13 light blue.
I knew it was
a
birdie up there.
Light blue terracotta. On top of that, we're going to place 13 polished diorite. So 13 polished diorite.
How to fix this? I have to fix it off. The diesel over here. Those two right there and I forgot to move this up over here and then move the other one.
What we're then going to do is alternate between a pattern of our smooth sandstone and our birchwood stairs. So starting next to the birchwood stairs on the left side, we're going to place 1 smooth sandstone, 1 stair upside down, smooth sandstone, and we're going to alternate this all the way across until we hit the stairs on the other side, and it ends up looking something like this. In total, there should be 7.
Fish work.
Blocks of smooth sandstone, and then underneath each block we're going to grab ourselves our birch fences, and we're going to place a birch fence underneath every single smooth sandstone. So again, 7
that might be too much
and
mana.
it's going to end up looking something like this. So that is the base of the front side. Of course, there's going to be more detail we'll be adding. What we'll also do is at the top, directly across the row of smooth sandstone and stairs, we're going to place a solid row of stone slabs. So again, that's around the outer perimeter. That'll make a lot more sense later on in the video once we start adding kind of detail to the roof. So what we're going to do now, and it's a very, very simple task, is we're going to replicate exactly what we've done.
I might have messed up over here. Oh yeah, I did mess up. I messed this whole thing up. A commie.
there to the right once more. So essentially, factor in that this pillar here on the right side is exactly what we have on the left. So we're going to start off again, copying this. We're going to go, and once we've done that, start off again, copying this. We're going to go 13 to the right, so I'll start off, but then we'll cut off the camera. So 13 to the right using our blue terracotta.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh.
And then once we've done that, we're also then going to cap it off with 2.
Oh, flip, I forgot it right there. That's by that I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I skipped class today. I skipped school today to go to Olympic. I really thought I even skipped class. How do you someone see through this? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's free. Ah, man, that's going around. Mine gonna be a mess. And I'm about the inventory. My whole inventory will be a whole mess.
Red concrete, just like we did previously. So it's an exact same mimic of what we've done there, just to the right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the camera here. Of course, go ahead and copy everything, and then I'll pause back and come back once we have it finished. Of course, if you have any issues, just reflect on the previous section we've just done, because it is indeed, as I mentioned, the exact same. So it won't be a minute, and we'll see you back with some progress. Okie dokie, and once you've done that, you can see it should end up looking something like this. So again, as you can see, exact same. We've got the 3 core red pillars and the 2 sections.
Baby, hit me again. Whoa, but whoa! I can't believe you literally said that. I need something with that. Oh, wait a minute. Do that. Oh, shoot, why that way anyway?
And right side. what we're going to do straight away is we're going to come to the left corner and we're going to place a 2x2 of red concrete in front of the existing red concrete. We're then going to leave a 1, 2, 3 block gap, and above this we're going to place another 2x2 and 2x2 of red concrete in front of the existing red concrete. We're then going to leave a 1, 2, 3 block gap, and above this we're going to place another 2x2, and what we're going to do is on the lower half we're going to place 2 brick slabs above, upper half we're going to place 2 brick slabs below, and we're going to mimic this on the other 2 red pillars. So again 2x2, we're then going to have a 3 block gap and then 2x2 at the top. On the top we're going to have lower half, on the bottom we have upper half, and we repeat that one more time for the far right corner, and that's going to give us the first step in the next part, which is of course going to be some of the kind of 3D effects out the front, additional details in the front door area, additional details
Well,
you will. So this is what it looks like so far. What we're going to do now is we're going to continue moving over to the right side and crack on with the front door area. So what we're going to start off by doing is in line with the back part of the red concrete here, so in line with the actual front of this part, we're going to grab ourselves our blue terracotta, this one right here, and we're going to go 5 blocks right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to place 2 red concrete. Above this blue terracotta, we're going to place a second layer of blue terracotta, and then we're going to place a row of 5 brick slabs. Behind the brick slabs, we're going to grab ourselves our light grey concrete, and we're going to place 2 rows of 5 light grey concrete. So again, that's 2 rows of 5 light grey concrete. What we're then going to do is above the light grey concrete, we're going to place a row of light blue terracotta.
I'll keep on
I'm going to
working.
bring this forward to layer and up 2 additional layers. So again, that's 3 layers in total. And once you've done that, we're going to grab ourselves our brick slabs, and we're going to place a brick slab underneath the light blue terracotta on the first. We're going to bring this forward to layer and up 2 additional layers. So again, that's 3 layers in total. And once you've done that, we're going to grab ourselves our brick slabs, and we're going to place a brick slab underneath the light blue terracotta on the first, third, and 5th block. Again, it's important, the first, third, and 5th, not the second and 4th. What we're also going to do is continuing next to the red concrete here, we're going to expand 5 to the right using our light blue. We're then going to expand 5 to the right using our polished diorite, and we're going to follow a very similar pattern to what we did previously. So we're going to start off by placing 1 smooth sandstone in front of the polished diorite. We're going to grab ourselves our birchwood stairs, and we're going to alternate between smooth sandstone and birchwood stairs. Underneath each of these smooth sandstones, we're going to place a birch fence, and it's going to end up looking something like this. We're then going to cap it off at the top using a row of 5 stone slabs. So very, very similar to what we've done previously. There's going to be some more detail here, do bear that in mind. But for now, it ends up looking something like this.
My foot.
You're more than welcome to do so.
My leg.
So continuing now over to the door. That's the area directly to the left of the door, where there's going to be kind of some signage detail, if you will. We're going to grab ourselves our brick slabs and also our white glass. And what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the red concrete here, bringing it up to the 7th.
Oh, snap,
4,
okay.
5, 6, and 7.
1, 2,
and then what we're going to
3,
do
4,
is once we've hit
5,
the 7th layer, we're going to extend 4 to the right. So
1, 2, 3, 4,
and then we're going to
5.
go a further 2
Is
blocks,
this-
6, I guess you could say, and extend all the way down to the floor. So it's going to hit the 7th layer. We're going to extend 4 to the right, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we're going to go a further 2 blocks, so
1,
6,
2, 3, 4,
and
5
extend
now.
all the way down to the floor. So it's going to give you, hit the 7th layer, we're going to extend 4 to the right, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we're going to go a further 2 blocks, so 6, I guess you could say, and extend all the way down to the floor. So it's going to give you a 7-block tool by 8.
I came from the UK and I don't like my life.
Something like this.
Just stop hitting me now.
Place a row of 4 brick slabs.
You took my side and you kill it. You kill it.
4 brick slabs. Now we're going to extend this backwards. So we
Just
are
stop
going to
taking
place
the
on
side.
a row
And
of 4
kill
brick
it.
slabs.
And
However,
kill it.
we're going to place, a row of 4 of our white glass. So I'll delete that row. We'll do 4 white glass, and it ends up looking something like this. So again, actually we don't really need the lower one, so we'll get rid of that. Just keep the upper one, and then underneath it we'll cap it off with 4 brick slabs below. And once you've done that, again, a little doorway window. Above the doorway, we're going to place a row of 8 of our lovely brick slabs. And behind this, we're going to place a row of 8 red concrete. Above the 8 red concrete, as standard, we're going to do 8 polished diorite. And then just like we did before, we're going to alternate between the slabs, or sorry, the stairs and our polished or smooth sandstone. So starting off on the left, we're going to go 1 birchwood stair, again upside down. 1 sandstone, 1 birch. We're then going to go 2 sandstone, birch, and it ends up looking something like this. Of course, we can't place a slab or a fence underneath each, that's completely fine. However, what we will do is a solid row of stone slabs all the way across the top, as we've done previously. What we'll also go to do, and again it's a small little detail, but it makes it look pretty cool, is we're going to grab ourselves our buttons, our wooden buttons, and just above the slabs in the middle, we're going to place 4 buttons like so. That's going to be our doorway. Again, pretty simple, but pretty great. If you want to pause, more than welcome to do so. We'll then crack on, continuing over to the right side now. So in line, we're going to continue with the red concrete here by going 7 blocks to the right with blue terracotta. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We're going to double it up for a second layer. And then we're going to crack on with the window area that's going to be here. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to...
Wait, we need to know what?
Place 1 of our stone or our brick slabs. We're then going to leave a 5 block gap and place 1 slab. Behind the slabs, we're going to grab ourselves our light grey concrete and we're going to place 1, 2 and 1, 2 behind each of them. On top of this, we'll place 1 light blue terracotta, and then we're going to bring the light blue terracotta forwards 1 block on either side, and underneath each light blue terracotta, we're going to place a brick slab. On top of the light blue terracotta, we're going to go up 1. We're then going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's going to link left side to right side, and we're going to add a second layer on top of that, and then we're going to have the little gap here, which is going to be the roof area. In this middle part, we're going to add a second layer of blue terracotta directly behind. In the middle 3 blocks, we're going to place a 3x3 area of white glass panes, and then either side of that, we're going to place 3 tall area of white glass blocks in the middle with white glass panes either side, and above the glass area, we're going to place a row of 5 light blue terracotta just to cap it off. And if you go around to the front side, it ends up looking something like this. Not sure what's happening with the visions either side, and above the glass area, we're going to place a row of 5 light blue terracotta just to cap it off. And if you go around to the front side, it ends up looking something like this. Not sure what's happening with the visuals here. You can kind of see the windows looking a little bit darker. Not sure why, but it is, so we'll deal with it. But again, normally would be kind of the same colour, so I'm assuming that's a bug. Continuing now at the top side, next to the red concrete here, we're going to expand 7 to the right using our blocks. And on top of that, polished diorite as standard. We're then going to alternate between smooth sandstone, stair, sandstone, stair, sandstone, stair, and sandstone. Above this, we'll place a row of 7 stone slabs, and then just to finish it off, underneath each of the smooth sandstones, of course, we're going to place a stair, or not a stair, a fence. I
can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, back now.
Can't remember my block names today. It's not going too well. To cap it off, we're then going to extend to the right 2 blocks using red concrete. We'll build this up so it's 7 blocks tall in total, and behind on top of that, we'll place brick slabs. Behind them, we'll place red concrete. On top of that, we're going to place polished diorite. In front of it, we're going to place 2 upside down birchwood stairs, and then we're going to cap it off finally with 2 blocks of stone slabs. So hopefully that's not too quick. Again, pretty self-explanatory, pretty simple. Of course, as we've done with the previous ones, what we will do is we'll grab ourselves our red concrete, and in front of each of the red concrete pillars, we're going to place a 2x2 of red concrete with brick slabs on top, leave a 3 block gap, and place a 2x2 of red concrete with brick slabs underneath. So repeat that on everything, the doorway and the second arch, the second pillar we just built here on the right side, and I'll show you in a second what it should look like once you've gone ahead and done that. As I back up, you can see quite a pillar we just built here on the right side, and I'll show you in a second what it should look like once you've gone ahead and done that. As I back up, you can see quite a big build at this point. This is the front left and front center clear up with slabs. And again, let me get clear up. We're going to grab a few blocks onto our inventory. So we're going to need our birch planks, our spruce slabs. We're also going to grab our dark oak slabs. And again, let me get a few more slots. We will also grab our trap doors and also our dark oak fence gates. So again, a few different blocks. And on the area to the left of the door, this area here, what we're going to start off by doing is on the first slab here, we're going to place a spruce wood slab and go one block to the right. To the right of this, we're going to place a wooden trapdoor, and to the right of that, we're going to place two spruce slabs. On the second layer, we're going to leave one block. We're going to place one birch plank, followed by an upside down birchwood stair, followed by one birch plank and a one block gap. To the left and to the right, we're going to place a dark oak fence gate. We're then going to place on top of this two spruce wood slabs, one wooden trap.
Let me check. I might have messed up over here. Why are you?
Door, two spruce wood slabs, and to cap it off at the very top on the upper row of the light blue terracotta here, we're going to place a row of 5 dark oak slabs. We're then going to place at the bottom a 5x2 area top on the upper row of the light blue terracotta here, we're going to place a row of 5 dark oak slabs. We're then going to place at the bottom a 5x2 area of spruce wood slabs. Again, this would be a platform where Fredbear himself would be standing, but of course, because we're not using mods, we can't really do anything too crazy with that. But that's going to be the
Whatever we do backward.
More than welcome to put a nice old little sign here saying welcome to Fredbear's Family Diner. Again, that's completely optional. Nice touch, I will say, but again, optional. So that's going to be the little detailing on the sign area here. Of course, there's still going to be a little canopy, little umbrella parts, if you will. What we're going to do is we're going to grab ourselves our blue terracotta, our light blue terracotta, and once again, in line with the red concrete here, we are going to expand 13 to right using blue terracotta. So again, it's going to be the exact same as before: 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So again, I'm going to pause the video here, replicate what we've done previously, and then we'll crack on with the video. Alrighty, so you can see I've gone ahead and...
Well, that really is the last one here. Bye!